How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, today's review is one I'm going to try and get through without crying. Yes, we have an Italian Euro 2020 winner at England's expense, and it is Leonardo Bonucci. We're going to review Bonucci today. Brand new SBC on the game. I'm going to see how he does play, well, obviously, in the game. So, lads, if you do enjoy it, you know what to do. You like, you comment, you subscribe, you do all the good things. By the way, in the comments, get whoever you want reviewed. I'm actually going to get a few sorted tonight, so make sure you get them in the comments. And I'll get some up for tomorrow, boys. I'm sorry about the day. I've been streaming Formula 1 2021 all day with Bateson and stuff, and it's been an absolute blast. So, Leonardo Bonucci, I've always rated him as a centre-back, and at his age as well, he's still as good as ever. It's actually crazy. I say his age. He's actually 2 years? Are you serious? He's 2 years older than me, mate. He's the same age as Bateson. Hey, he's got medium-high work rates, 6'3", 2-star skills, and a 4-star weak foot. Now, his price is the most kind of tempting thing about this SBC. Now, in terms of Bonucci, 96 rated, unbelievable rating with unbelievable stats, as you're about to see, and he's only coming in at a price of 130. Yes, you heard that right. 130,000 coins, 130k, whatever you want to say about that. 130, not even a bad price for an endgame centre-back as well. I'll say this, 96, shadow cam style, jobs are good, you know what I'm saying. Nearly maximises his pace altogether, and defending is, it's on point, you know what I'm saying. It maxes out every single one apart from head accuracy, which stays at 98. Well, goes to 98 anyways. And by the way, like Xbox users, 150,000 coins. It's a really cheap SBC. It's an 82 and an 84. Now, we do have a brand new promo coming on Friday. That got released today. It was position. It's footies, by the way. It was a position change. Carvajal, it was like a left midfield version of Carvajal, and it was a CDM version of Manolas. Now, personally, I think the better player, if they do get upgraded, would be Manolas as a CDM, because he's got low high work rates. He'd be a bit like Declan Rice. Whereas Carvajal left mids, what's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? But Carvajal will win, and here's why. He's an 86 rated, and it's not alone. You can use him as fodder, whereas Manolas is an 83. So, again, it's just a bit of a faux pas by EA. So, in terms of Bonucci, boys, 85 acceleration, going to 95, very good. 91 sprint speed, going to 99. Then Sassionali's got 91 shot power, 99 penalties. Don't talk to me about penalties. He's got 95 short pass, 99 long pass, and 91 vision. Where you've got to watch out for in terms of like through balls and stuff like that, if you do want to play make from the back, which I've got to say, in his career that I've watched Bonucci, this guy's passing from centre-back, one of the best in the world. He could literally play as like, what's those American footballers that get given that egg-shaped thing and they launch it? I don't know what one of those called, but this guy's basically that from centre-back. He's got 88 agility. Not too shabby. He's got 82 balance, 97 in terms reaction, 97 ball control, 88 dribbling, 87, sorry. And he does have 99 composure. I can see with the chem style, he goes to 99 in everything in the defending category apart from head accuracy. He's got 99 jumping. This guy's so good in the air, man, because you can see he's 6'3" with 99 jumping. He's got 88 stamina, doesn't really matter too much for a centre-back anyways. 93 strength and 98 aggression in terms of player traits. You're seeing them right now. Power free kick. I didn't expect that either. What's his free kick stats? 76. Okay, he can hit a free kick hard. What? Doesn't really matter. Solid player. Does that mean he's strong? I don't know what that means. And power header is probably the best one you get for a centre-back. When they do come up for a corner, hey, he's got a power header trait. If you get headed to it, more often than not, if it's on target, it's going in the back of the net with the power header trait. So, lads, what we're going to do now is jump in the gameplay. Let's see if he lives up to his price tag, which is a very lowly 130 to 150 on the PlayStation and on the Xbox. Lads, let's get into it. So here we go then, lads. Now, I might have mentioned just before, when I'm reviewing centre-backs, when I'm reviewing CDMs, or I'm reviewing full-backs, or goalkeepers for that matter, even though this year it didn't really matter whatsoever, basically, I don't play to win. So you might be seeing me losing quite a few of these games. I tried to... Lads, basically, I'm not reviewing my strikers, I'm not reviewing my midfielders, I'm reviewing the defensive players. Now, if I'm attacking, scoring goals and getting rage quits, I'm not reviewing the centre-back. I'm not even playing the game, you know what I'm saying? So I do let my opponents come on to me and attack me. So that leads to certain goals in certain areas of the pitch. That's Bonucci can't control. He's playing in a back three, 3-5-2, which you did see at the start of the video. By the way, He scored a goal, mate. He scored a header with his power header trades from a corner. So again, he's very aerially dominant. I do want to stress that. Hence why pros heading is a part of it. Because, hey, he's 6'3" with 99 jump. And how is he not going to win headers defensively and offensively at the same time? Fantastic. What you will see in some of these clips, by the way, is his positioning and what he does to help his team out. Not necessarily always getting the ball back, but in some scenarios, doing what he's doing there. You know, I've got him selected, kind of using his agility, use his pace to get around, block the passing lanes, and in the end, my opponent keeps passing left, right, centre, backwards, you know what I'm saying, and they make a mistake. Now, you could argue, that's not a tackle, that's not a header, that's not this, that, the other. Lads, that is Bonucci showing his ability to close down passing lanes quick if you're in control of the player. Not every centre-back on this game has that ability. So again, it does go in his favour as a Mr. Bonus shots. With 5-star, Alessandro? I think it's Alessandro Florenzi, right? I'm pretty damn sure. I've got to check that ASAP, boys. Florenzi, Alessandro, please. Yes, I absolutely nailed it, mate. So what you, again, seeing with the cards, is a lot of his defensive plays. At the same time, it's very hard to get these defensive players in games. So there will be a lack of, I don't know, clips, as you do call them, because one, they're shorter with centre-backs. They can only do certain things, win the ball back, recycle possession, whereas attackers, hitting skill pass plays, top bins, you know what I'm saying, do this, Rabonas. Lads, defenders defend. That's Michael Owen comment in itself. But as you're seeing, Bonucci's doing it very well in itself. So again, he's getting the ball back. What do you want from centre-back? You want him to get the ball back. For me, I want him to do it aggressively. That's why I love the likes of Sergio Ramos, the high-medium work rates. I've got to say, positioning-wise, Bonucci's one of the best because, again, his work rates and, of course, his position on the pitch and his long legs. He gets a lot of interceptions. So we're going to blow the screen in just a second and go into his overalls and stuff. But again, I just want to touch on these pros. The pace is a big factor in how Bonucci plays this game because if you do make a mistake defensively, everyone's prone to mistakes, and they do happen. Lads, you're fooling yourself if you think mistakes don't happen, because that's why I play online. User error. Even though it's going down every single year due to AI involvement, user error is the reason I do play online game modes on, well, a lot of games, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that. Aggression, by the way, with Bonucci, it's brilliant. The only thing that would have benefited this is having high medium work rates. That would have benefited me anyways. Not exactly Bonucci, just me. But he's got 90 aggression, very aggressive in challenge, and he does win the ball back. Heading, of course, we spoke about that. Very aerially dominance, which I do love to see for centre-backs. And he's passing. Now, he does lack the curve on the pass. So if you do want to play it down the wings, I was playing a 3-5-2. So if basically I want to put it down the line to Chiesa, normally you will hold the through pass for a long time to generate the curve around their fullback. I wouldn't necessarily go for that pass every single time. What I want to do is float the pass with a square or, hey, what's the button on here? X. I think it's X on Xbox. You want to float the pass, do a lofted pass into either a free cam, the free right mids and stuff like that. You want to do that. Otherwise, I'd probably go for the RB and X or A pass. I think that would be a lot, or R1. Dude, I've got to remember so many buttons. That would be very direct and a very quick pass, and I think that's his most effective pass that Bonucci has. So the simple players, we do have his teammates. Chiellini. I'm not going to cry. Chiellini's alongside him, 96. It's a 96 Juventus Italian. That is the perfect link if I've ever seen a perfect link. So again, he's very similar to that Chiellini. Used Chiellini today from first time. They played very similar, I need to say that. Thiago Silva, similar card to Bonucci. And if you look at it as well, very similar stats. And Yerry Mina as well. I haven't been able to unlock Yerry Mina, boys, but he looks statistically very similar. So if you've got any experience in using Yerry Mina, let me know in the comments. So your vote rating for Leonardo Bonucci will be, from me, in 9.6, which at this stage in the game is a very good rating. I don't have any qualms with giving 9.6. I don't think I've overhyped him. I don't think I've undersold him or undervalued him. You know, I don't know what the word is. Basically, sensational centre-back, an endgame centre-back, but I believe there is better centre-backs than Leonardo Bonucci on this game. So he doesn't get the full whack in terms of rating. He doesn't get a 10 out of 10, 9.9, 9.8, 9.7, but he does get a 9.6 for myself. And I think that's very fair based on his in-game abilities and his defensive... honestly, his defensive positioning is It's cracking. It's like second to none at times. It's absolutely fantastic. The value for coins, I reckon this is one of the most, one of the better SBCs this year. Honestly, I expected when I seen a 96 Bonucci, probably like yesterday, like 4 SBCs, probably like an 84 minimum. Do this, an 84 maximum, 2 SBCs, an 82 and an 84. Hey, that's a bargain for me. 130 on the PlayStation, sorry, and 150 on the Xbox. Leading to me, and giving him a value for coins of a 10 out of 10. Straight 10 out of 10. I reckon it's fantastic. That price for an in-game centre-back, I know you can get some via objectives. Look at Yerry Mina, for example. But price-wise, probably one of the cheaper ones you will get, especially when it does come down to SBCs. Enjoyment rating will be an 8 out of 10. It's very hard to have enjoyments with centre-backs. I've always said that this game is very difficult to enjoy centre-backs because there's a lot of bundles on this game. There's a lot of things out of your control. I think you are more in control, Bonucci. It's just, it's a centre-back, you know what I'm saying? He does what he does, and he does it effectively. I don't really think that's fun. He doesn't have 5-star skills to do like a random bloody rainbow flick into a Rabona bicycle kick from 40 yards. But hey, it is what it is. He's a standard centre-back. Well, not standard, he's over standards. But enjoyments, I think that's the bare minimum you can get out of a centre-back, you know what I'm saying? So 8.0 enjoyments, he's getting a 9.6 over rating, and it's 10 out of 10 for the value for coins. But I believe he has nailed the price for this Leonardo Bonucci. By the way, Chiellini was the one that pulled Saka down, and I know a lot of England fans say it's a red card. It's never a red card, it never has been, and it would only be a red card if it was a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Lads, I don't know what's going on. There was a few times in the tournament as well, right, where people would do professional fouls, and everyone would be calling for red cards. It's never been a red card in the past. I mean, Chiellini dragging Saka back, that's a yellow card. It always has been a yellow card, and always probably will be a yellow card. It is what it is. I mean, yellow cards. You know what I'm saying? Those calling for red cards, I'd question if that was your first tournament you've watched. Maybe ever. Lads, that's going to be the Bonucci review. He's a very good centre-back. He made me cry at least for 2 hours tonight. And I still feel the emotion, boys. Hey, lads, if you have enjoyed this review, like the video, like the video, subscribe. 2 words in one, like it. Lads, I hope you had a great day today. I really, really do. More reviews coming tomorrow. Make sure you comment who to review. That's what I went to say in the comments. Hey, if you do want to catch me by my streams, I played F1 all day today. fb.gg/marshall89hd. Every link that you do need is in the chat. In the description. By the way, in that description as well is a link to every single thing you'll need. Hey, I'll even have my TikTok in there. We'll get back on that grind soon. But even a playlist, like the Summer Stars playlist, we've got a playlist for that now. And you can find that on the main page as well. If you do go to the main page, have a look. But everything that you do need on this channel, right there in the description box. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have had a great day today. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you tomorrow for more.